Welcome to Seashell TV. What up, what up, what up, my Virgos? How y'all doing? Welcome to Seashell TV. I'm your girl, Shell. I hope everyone's doing well today. Before we get started, I would like to retrieve a spirit message from my message in a bottle. So let's dive in. All right, spirit, the message we have for my lovely Virgos. Anchor. All right, let's clarify. Let's clarify, anchor. Maybe something is weighing you down. Or maybe you feel like you need to be more anchored, aka grounded. So either something is keeping you stuck, or maybe you need to work on being more grounded. Let's see. Your spirit, please play. Oh, okay. One more card, please, for Virgo. Okay, all right. Oh, okay. Okay, so we have the first house, mutable, and Jupiter. Let's see here. So basically, it's time for you to surrender and welcome change so that you can grow and expand on your approach to your life by your individuality or by your self-image. And at the bottom of the deck, we have air. So in this change, or when it comes to this change, you have to be open-minded, objective, and open to learning. Okay? And I think Virgo is a mutable energy, so that's funny. And then when I was I had got the message to do you guys' sign today, but I don't know if this message is more for those who has Sun in Virgo and Jupiter in Virgo. And the funny thing is you have the Jupiter card right here as well. So that's double confirmation for you to grow and expand. So when it comes to this anchor card, like I said earlier, something's probably holding you down. This is why you need to surrender and welcome change so that it will allow you to grow and expand towards a different approach to life that has to do with your individuality and self-image. But remember to be open-minded and objective when it comes to this welcoming change. Okay? And I only say that because during this growth and expansion, there will be a lot you will be learning along the way. So let's clarify the first card, which is the first house. Dear Spirit, please clarify the first house. Your spirit, please clarify that first house. Two more cards, please. Okay. It's upside down. No, okay. So I don't read reversal. Sometimes I do. It just depends. Just so you guys know. Okay, so for the first house, you have Five of Wands, Four of Cups, and the Justice card. So when it comes to you having a different approach to life in regards to your individuality and self-image, there's a conflict with this Five of Wands. There's some sort of conflict. Now, I don't know if the conflict is, I don't know if you're having a conflict with your self-image and your individuality. That could very well be. And that could be what's making you feel like you're anchored or stuck. Okay? So there's some kind of conflict. And it's funny because this conflict you're hiding, but someone knows the truth about whatever this conflict is in regards to your self-image. Okay? But with this rose being right here, even though you're trying to hide it, even though you're trying to keep it hidden, it's still time for you to blossom so people can see who you truly are. I mean, it's going to come to light eventually. It is. And it's going to bring about you some balance and some justice. So I don't know if this self-image has to do with from your past. I don't know if you may have self-image issues. And if so, I'm not sure as to what type of self-image issues you may be suffering from. But whatever it is, you're conflicted. And I think you're conflicted on whether you want to keep continuing to hide it or not. But it's so funny here because you have the first house here, right? And look, you have an egg that's hatched and the bird is ready to fly on out. So you're ready to let whatever it is that you've been hiding in regards to your self-image, you are ready to let that out. Now, if this is your story, you can make your own conclusion on what your self-image issue is. I'm not sure. I don't know if this has to do with your sexuality. I don't know if this has to do with a personality disorder. Like, I don't know. But something in regards to your self-image. Because maybe with this conflict in regards to your self-image, maybe there's no individuality. And the only reason why there's no individuality is because you keep hiding it. You're not letting it be known or letting it be shown. I believe that whatever this self-image is, once you reveal on who it is you truly are, I think you're going to have people turn stone cold on you. And I say that because this is a depiction of Medusa. And when you look at her, you turn to stone. And hard stone is cold. So if you reveal who you truly are to those who you want to reveal it to, they may be stone cold towards you and not be accepting of it. But that's not their problem. They don't have to accept anything. You have to accept yourself and be happy with that and be okay and move on. I think you're ready to come on out with it because you have the cup hovering over the rose, but it's not there yet. And either someone or people already know. So it's just like, come on out with it. It'll bring you justice. It'll bring you justification. Okay. And let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Ten of Wands. Yeah. So again, whatever this conflict is in regards to your self-image, you've been trying to hide it, you've been hiding it too long, it's time for you to reveal who you truly are. It'll bring you justice, and it will have you seeing people, places, and things much more clearly. Just move all that insecurity or whatever it is you're going through out of the way and reveal yourself. You no longer want to feel anchored to who you are not anymore. You want to be stuck from that. You want to not be stuck anymore with whatever it is you're hiding. You don't want people to go stone cold on you, but if that's what they do, then that's what they do. You know, it's nothing you really have to worry about if that's what they choose to do. You just need to go and live your life and accept you for who you are. Okay, so let's clarify mutable. Here, Spirit, please clarify mutable card. One more card, please. Okay. Okay, so you have the Prince of Cups, the Emperor, and the Sun card. Nice. So what I'm getting with this is so like I said, mutable is all about surrendering and welcoming change, right? So with that Prince of Cups, with this Prince of Cups, I'm getting you're ready to share your cup with the world. You are. You're ready to take control with this Emperor card in regards to your life. Because you know that once you take control and begin to share your cup of whatever it's filled with others now, it's going to bring about happier times and sunshine. Who doesn't want that? And in surrendering and welcoming this change, like I said, you'll have control over your life again. Okay? You will be managing your approach to life. And believe it or not, people are more accepting of your new image and individuality once you show them who you really are. Because maybe this isn't a situation where you have to tell somebody. Maybe it's just show it. You know, and then if somebody want to know, then they'll ask you. But I don't think this is a matter of you telling. I think it's just a matter of you showing who you are. Yeah. Because you already know who you are with this right here. You already know who you are. And whatever it is you want to share, others are going to love it. I'm telling you. You're worried that they may turn stone cold on you, but I think they're actually going to love it. I'm telling you, it's going to bring about happier times and sunshine for you. Believe that, because now you're managing your approach to life by being in control of the way people see you and the way and how you see yourself. And then at the bottom of the deck, you have the Four of Discs. Okay? See, you're being watched. You're being watched with this Four of Cups, hiding whoever it is you are, and you're being watched because they see that you're still wanting to hold on to it, but you want to like let it go as well. You want it to be shown. You were holding on to it, but now you're slowly letting go and revealing who you are as an individual. Okay, so now let's clarify the Jupiter card. Dear Spirit, please clarify Jupiter. Dear Spirit, please clarify Jupiter. Oh, okay, geez. All right, so we have, look at that. Look at that. We have the Fool card, the Five of Swords, and the Six of Wands. And this is for the Jupiter card, which is all about growth and expansion. So, earlier I was saying that there's some conflict in regards to who you are. And in revealing that or showing that, people may turn stone cold on you. But I really don't feel like that's the case. I feel like that you're ready to be done with fighting with yourself and possibly fighting with others in regards to who you are. You know, like I said, some will be accepting, some may not be accepting of it. Some may not see you in the new way in which you want them to see you. They just want to keep continuing you. They just want you to continue to be your old self. You know, it was bad enough you were already having conflict with yourself, but now others want to fight with you in regards to who you really are. And you're like, no, 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 absolutely not. I'm not fighting with anybody. I am who I am. If you don't want to deal with me, then I'm out. You know, I've had conflict with myself. I was fighting with myself. I'm tired of the fighting. And since I'm tired of fighting and having conflict within myself about myself image and individuality, what makes you think I'm not going to be tired of fighting with other people? So this Five of Swords is you not dealing with the BS that's about to come in with you showing who you truly really are. You're not about that life. You're not going to deal with it. You know why? Because you are going to take that risk. You're going to take that leap of faith towards your new victory. All this is victorious for you. And remember earlier I said in the first house, this is about you hatching from the egg and flying out, being your own individual self. All right. You were a small bird then. But now, because you took that leap of faith and decided you weren't going to fight anymore with yourself or fight with others about who you truly are, you're going to be victorious. And now you're a bigger, more adult bird. And there's other birds around. Those are your ancestors or your angels letting you know that everything's going to be all right. Show who you truly are. It's going to be okay. Don't worry about the naysayers. Don't worry about people turning their backs on you, because we got your back at the end of the day. We see everything that's going on around you. Be victorious in who you are. Be victorious in this growth and expansion. At the bottom of the deck, look at that. Queen of Swords. Yeah. You know you the ish. So for whoever is not going to like who you are now, they don't want none of this. They don't want none of this. They don't want to try you. They don't want to cross you, okay? Because you can just be as cunning and as cutting as with your words as the next man if you really need to. And you will stand up for yourself and hurt somebody if you have to. But we don't even have to go there with all of this. You being in your Queen of Swords energy will tell them all they need to know about how they feel about you and how you don't care about how they feel. You care about how you feel. And that's all you should care about. You know, they think with you being in your Queen of Swords that you're just going to be snappy and popping off at the mouth. No, you're intelligent. You're wise. You got this. That's what that's saying. You got this, whether who like it or not. You don't even care who's about to try to come at you sideways, because you're not going to even be paying attention to them. You're going to be so victorious in what it is you about to go and do with your new individuality and you embracing your new self-image, that you're not even going to care about what these others think. Let them think you're going to pop off. Then that means they're not going to approach you or try you. But we all know you're smart, you're strategic, you're about your business, and you're about to go handle it. So let's go ahead and get last additional messages for you, Virgo. Oh yeah, you're no longer being tied down by this anchor. This anchor is no longer keeping you stuck. This conflict and fighting with yourself in regards to your individuality and self-image is the anchor you're getting rid of. Because that's what's keeping you stuck. Is there any additional messages for my Virgos? Any additional messages for my Virgos? Two more cards, please. Okay. Okay. So we have love, compassion, stone people, and vigilance, fire and passion, dream time and creation, cave and sanctuary. So yeah, so remember I was telling you earlier, you think people are just going to go stone cold on you? No. That's just how you feel. That's just how you feel. These people aren't going to turn to stone. But basically, these last messages are telling me that time to create you a sanctuary, because there you will find vigilance in your creation, which will bring about passion for you and compassion for others. Because whatever you was fighting yourself about or in conflict with when it came to your individuality and self-image, now that you're coming out with it, it's going to help others. Watch what I tell you. People are not going to turn stone cold on you. In fact, they're going to, you know, enjoy what it is you provide to them. And at the bottom, yep, unfoldment, lotus flower. Yeah. You're going to unfold for others what you unfolded for yourself. That's dope. All because you took the necessary steps to become, um, that because of the simple fact that you became open-minded and objective to welcoming this new change. So good for you, Virgos. I hope this message helped. That's all I have today. Remember, this is not a puzzle, so please do not put pieces of the puzzle where they do not belong. I appreciate you all. Thank you for your time. And until we meet again, peace.